There's no glitter. They have burlap, but I thought we could take it up a notch and make like a nice coastal beach sign using some of these wall shelves. I picked up 3 of these at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to kind of put them together to make like a wood slat, like rectangular sign. I really like these because they're nice and thick, and I think we can totally make this work. Now, I don't need the hangers or anything like that. I do want to save one piece of the rope, though, to make a hanger for my sign. But otherwise, we're just going to cut all of these hangers off. Now, if you can't find these shelves, you can probably get about the same result with craft wood, or if you don't care about like the slatted pattern, you could do any kind of Dollar Tree rectangular sign. So I want to paint it. I don't want to leave it that wood color. I kind of want it to give a coastal ivory background, but very distressed. So before I put it together, I'm just going to go ahead and just start distressing in one direction. And I'm purposely like not getting great coverage because I want a little bit of that wood to shine through. And this is going to make a really fun backdrop, I think, for that sailboat. They have, I think I got 3 different kinds of those sailboats. I can't believe how nice they are this year. They've really improved them over the past 2 years. I've always had to DIY the other ones quite a bit to make them look nice, but these are really cool. So I got it all painted. I do go over with a little bit more just to make it a little bit brighter ivory and a little less wood. And I think that is going to work. Next step is to put them together. Now, I told you I wanted like a slatted pattern. So I do want space in between each board. And so I'm going to accomplish that with popsicle sticks. Now, these boards are nice and thick, so I should be able to staple them without like the staple going all the way through. So that's going to be helpful. So I just use Dollar Tree popsicle sticks. Now, they're a little long, so I'm going to cut them down to about the right size I want. And then I'm just going to staple these onto the back. And it's going to keep my boards together, and it's going to give it kind of a cool effect. And I'm just leaving them raw wood. I think that's going to be fine. Trying to get my spacing right again. And then I'm just going to, I love working with popsicle sticks because they're so easy to cut just with scissors. I'm just going to cut 3 more here. And I think 4 total is going to be plenty to secure this. So there is our little slatted wood sign. It's going to be a great backdrop for that sailboat. Now, this is one of the existing ropes that came with the shelf. I'm going to hot glue the end to make it a little easier to feed through. And then I'm just going to feed it through here, knotting it in front and then coming back through the other side, tying it off to a length that I think is going to be a good hanger. I thought it would look better there than to go all the way to the sides with the hanger. And you have all those holes to choose from. And here's our little sailboat. The one I'm going to use says, "Life is a journey, enjoy it." So I'm going to go ahead and take it apart just by cutting the hanger off. And I'm also going to pull these little ropes and staples off the back of the sign. I'm going to attach it separately to it, so it doesn't really like need like the dangly part here. It's just a matter of pulling those staples out, which is pretty easy. But I do like both signs, so I am definitely going to use both. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors, and I love that there's burlap on it, and the writing is on the burlap. It's so cute. So I'm going to kind of put it together something like that. And look, it's like the perfect size. So first I'm going to hot glue the little "Enjoy It" sign down. I'm so thankful that these do not have any glitter on them for sure. That's actually going to help secure my boards together too by gluing them all together. And then we just have to glue down the little sailboat. It's just a way of taking a small Dollar Tree sign like this and making it way more substantial. It's going to look so much more high-end hanging on your wall. So I'm going to glue that one down, trying to center it the best I can. Now, the only thing is there is a hole in the top where there was a hanger, and so I do want to cover that up, but otherwise I really like it like this. So I was trying to think, I usually do like twine, like a bow, but we're doing coastal today, right? So I'm just going to use a little tiny seashell from the Dollar Tree. Doesn't matter what one. And I'm just going to hot glue that over the hole just for a fun little touch. And I think it is ready to go. The existing sailboat doesn't need anything. I think it's just perfect. And I'm going to hang this in my entryway above my console table where I've got all the DIYs we've been doing so far this year with the Shore Living line, like my school of fish on a stand and stuff like that. I think it's all going to look so cute together, and this is how it looks hanging in my entryway.